A quick question, and be honest with yourself. Have you ever slept for 7, 8, 9 hours and then you still wake up feeling exhausted? That feeling is very frustrating, and it makes people think that something is wrong with them. Here is the truth that most people never hear. Sleep is not just about hours, it is about the quality of the sleep. You can be in bed all night but still miss the sleep that your brain and your we are going to look at why sleep is biological maintenance and not just rest. And we are also going to look at the science-backed habits that can improve your sleep quality. And one small change that you can take, and you take control over your sleep. If sleep matters to you, then type sleep in the comments so that we move together. So why is sleep biological maintenance? Sleep is not laziness. It is not just switching off, but it is a mechanism for your body to rejuvenate and re-energize. So when you sleep, your brain clears waste, making it easier for you to think with clarity. Then your immune system also resets, and this helps you to protect yourself against infections and make it stronger. Then there is also the aspect of hormone rebalancing. When you sleep, your hormones recalibrate so that you become more energized, and they are set at par so that you don't have abnormal hormone moving you. Then memories are stored. What this means is that when you are asleep, the things that you have been thinking about, the things that you have been working on, they are well set and they are internalized in your brain. So that's why you see when you are possibly thinking about a problem that has been bothering you, then you sleep. So the statement that I will sleep over late is actually very real, because in your sleep, your brain is still synthesizing what you are thinking about, and it is able to give a better day when you wake up. Then emotions are also processed. So sleep is a way of rebuilding your emotions and being able to settle down. So it is not just getting to rest, but it is your body rebuilding itself. So that's why poor sleep will show up as low energy. It will present as brain fog. It will also present with irritability because the emotions have not settled appropriately and you are on high alert. Then burnout can present as lack of sleep. And then you also have situations whereby if you don't sleep adequately, then your blood sugar control is also messed up, and you can have insulin imbalances. Then this can also make you gain weight. The real culprit being the interplay of insulin and also the interplay of cortisol. So this is what happens when you don't sleep adequately. There's a hormone imbalance. Let's do a quick check-in. How rested do you feel in the morning? If you are to give yourself in a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 you feel waking up relaxed, you have had good adequate sleep, and 1 being very poor, you wake up feeling overwhelmed, you feel like you have not had enough rest. So type in the comments the number of where you feel your sleep is, and then you'll be able to assess how well do we rest at every single night. When we talk about sleep, we not only talk about the quantity of sleep, where quantity is measured in the number of hours that you sleep, but we also talk about the quality. In terms of quantity, adults are expected for adequate body revive to sleep between 7 to 9 hours. Adolescents from 9 to 12 hours. Children from between 12 to 14 hours, depending on their ages. So when you don't have adequate quality sleep, then there are missing links. Why does this happen? Sleep has different stages. There's what we call the deep rapid eye movement, non-rapid eye movement sleep, which repairs the body, repairs your immune system, your muscles, and your brain. Then we have the rapid eye movement sleep, which helps to process your emotions, your memory, and also your learning. So did you know about these two stages of your sleep? Type yes if you did. Thank you. Then we have now what happens. So bad habits don't always shorten sleep, but they sleep the deep non-rapid eye movement sleep and also the rapid eye movement sleep. And that is why you slept long enough, but you wake up feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed, feeling foggy, and even lacking clarity and feeling very tired. So this is why sleep habits matter a lot, more than the hours alone. So you need to have adequate number of hours of sleep, and you also need to have quality sleep and disturbed sleep. So if you are sleeping and you are keeping waking up, then this disrupts these two cycles of sleep, what we call the circadian sleep rhythm. Is disturbed, you wake up tired, you wake up feeling overwhelmed, you feel unsatisfied. So how do you fix this? So that when you wake up feeling energized, you wake up feeling in control, you wake up being a different person. So healthy sleep habits, also called sleep hygiene, are simply daily behaviors and environments that train your brain that it is time to sleep deeply and consistently. The important word here is consistency, because your brain learns habits, and so sleep is a learned skill. And the good news, skills can be learned and you can also be trained. So if you are not sleeping adequately, you can learn your bad habits and also learn new habits that will help you sleep and wake up feeling motivated, wake up feeling with energy, ready to tackle the day and handle what is ahead of you. The first sleep habit that is very important is consistent sleep time and wake up times. You sleep at the same time every day, and try as much as possible to wake up at the same time on a daily basis. Your brain learns on a circadian rhythm, which is an internal clock which sets the brain that it is daytime and or it is night time. The brain understands that when it is night, it is sleep time. Daytime is work time. So irregular sleep cause confusion to your brain, and even weekend catch up sleep does not help this. So in fact, it increases your fatigue, it reduces your alertness, and it lowers your sleep quality. So you don't stay awake in the weekdays and think that you are going to compensate over the weekend. So what helps? Pick a fixed wake up time. Keep it within 30 to 60 minutes daily within that period. Be honest. Do you have a fixed wake up time? Type yes or no, so that we know how well do we sleep. Habit number 2, learn to have a wind down routine. your brain needs a signal that it is time to go to bed, the day is ending. You stop scrolling emails, news, and even stress. You shut them off. So if you are scrolling, the blue light from the phone or from the electronic that tells your brain that it is time to be alert. It is the same as the natural light. So when you use your phone before you sleep with the blue light on, then your brain gets confused, thinks it is daytime, and then it doesn't switch off. So have a 30 to 60 minutes wind down where you lower it helps your body to lower your stress hormones, and it allows melatonin, which is the sleep hormone, to start rising naturally. And then this will help you to get into sleep the soonest as you hit the bed. So what are some of the effective ways that you can be able to wind down? Possibly create some routines, like you can read a book which is not very exciting for a few minutes, like 5 minutes. Have your reflection for the day, do your prayer, do your gratitude journaling, then possibly having some calm music that helps your brain to settle down. Then you can do your prayer. You can do some gentle stretches, not very vigorous exercise. And this is a warning or a signal to your body that we are closing the day gently, not crashing into sleep. It is like bringing a Boeing 707 into landing, so that it helps your brain to land appropriately. Then the next habit that is very important for you to have satisfying sleep is controlling the light. Light controls your sleep more than you think. And light is the strongest sleep signal to your brain, especially the blue light from phones and TVs. At night, blue light drops the melatonin, the sleep hormone. Sleep is delayed and it is lighter because your brain is still activated. So what are some of the things that you can do to help your brain to wind down? Dim the lights 1 to 2 hours before bed. Reduce screen time at least an hour before you sleep. Stopping the phone sometimes can be hard, but sometimes you can use night mode and or use blue light filters, or use the yellow light or the dark background of your phone, so that you lower the brightness and keep the light as dim as possible to allow you to do whether you are reading on your phone, to do it comfortably without exciting your brain that it gets confused. So, do you have your phone in bed? Type yes, and if you are working to remove it from your bedroom, light working on it, so that we know that we are working to sleep better and be more healthier. So your bedroom is a signal that it is time to sleep, and your brain learns by associations. If there is something you do in your bed, then your brain learns, and like when you go to your workplace, there's a way that your brain is already signaled that this is work time. So if you work in bed, then your brain knows that bed is a place for work. So your bed is not for work, it is not for scrolling, and if you do this, then you end up struggling with your sleep. Research has shown that your sleep bedroom should be cool, should be dark, should be quiet, and if possible, the temperatures to be a little bit lower, so that you get to sleep better. So your body sets in to sleep in a cooler environment more than a hot environment. So slightly keep the room cool. Make sure that there's not much noise. Darken the room and use the bed for sleep, not for work. Your bedroom should tell your brain it is time to sleep, you are safe, it is time to let go. So habit number 5, we have caffeine, alcohol, and the food timing. Caffeine has a half-life of about 6 to 8 hours in our body. So if you take caffeine 8 hours before you sleep, then by the time you come to sleep, the coffee will still be circulating in your bloodstream, and this will affect your sleep. So try to avoid coffee or other stimulants 8 hours before your sleep time. Then alcohol is also another disturbance to your sleep. It may make you drowsy, but it fragments your sleep. So if possible, do not take alcohol, and do not take it excessively before you sleep. Then the other thing that is a sleep disturbance, if you take a heavy meals an hour before you sleep, this moves your blood to the digestive system, and you find that you have difficulties falling asleep. So heavy meals late at night keep your body working, and this prevents you resting. Avoid caffeine early in the day. Limit alcohol near bedtime. Choose lighter meals in the evening. Which one affects you most? Is it coffee? Is it alcohol? Is it heavy meals? Write yes if you are ready to adjust for better sleep. Then some daytime habits also affect your sleep. Sleep doesn't just start at night. Your day starts in the morning. What does this mean? When you wake up the first hour, you should expose your eyes to the natural light, the morning sunlight, around 10 or if when you wake up. This will help you to set the circadian rhythm for your sleep, so that this sends a message, it is daylight for your brain, and the brain knows how to calculate the hours. And that's why you have, when you change one place to another location where the days are different, then you find yourself having difficulties with the sleep, because your brain will take time to adjust depending on where you are coming from. So if you go to places where your days like 8 hours different, then your brain takes time to adjust that circadian rhythm. So expose your eyes to the sunlight in the morning. Then regular movement, exercises, they help your body to energize, and helps you also to set your motion for sleep. Then managing your stress, and some of the things that you can do to manage your stress include the mindfulness, gratitude journaling, breathing exercises, and these strengthen your internal clock and reduce nighttime overthinking. Light exercises just before bedtime. So how much sleep do you need? For most adults, 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep are adequate. But remember, better sleep habits helps you have deeper sleep, and the deeper sleep means better recovery. So when your sleep improves, your energy returns, your focus sharpens, your patience grows, and your health stabilizes. You don't need more discipline. You need better recovery. Sleep is not a luxury. It is the foundation of everything else that you start on. So, tonight, don't change everything. Choose one habit. Comment, tonight I will, of the habits that I've talked about, which one do you think affect your sleep most? Which one are you going to change and start tonight? And then comment in the comment section of this live presentation so that we know what we are going to do, that we learn together, we adjust together, and we stay healthy together. If this has helped you, like the video, subscribe to the Overall Health YouTube channel, share with someone who is always tired, because better sleep will change everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. We meet in the next live presentation.